Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Gee, I didn't think too many people would be here today because it's Christmas. But thank you to all who stepped in and said hello. Happy Hanukkah. Hi, everybody. Joy, Extreme, Sergio, Greg, Divinity, Karen, Kathy, Pat. Hey, listen, you guys, I had a very intense dream last night. I was going to do it before the show, but I got so busy. I'm going to do it after the show. A little, not long, not live, because it was so detailed. I need to just concentrate. And it was about Jill and Biden. Jill Biden and her husband, Joe. And it was detailed. So I'll tell you guys all about it. But it was exciting. So how y'all doing? Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for coming. Ooh, there's already 1,300 in the room. So there was a plane crash, as I prophesied, but it was in Kazakhstan. I probably pronounced it wrong. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Denise. Hey, Sweet and Salty. KD, Suvi, Deborah, Amy, Ava, Lupe, Lynn, Suji, Denise, Maxie. Some of you guys I haven't met before. Kathy Grant. Bob's in the room. Hey, Bob. Sherry, voices from, thank you, Sherry. Ron, Unconditional Love. Kelly, Keith. There was somebody else that I wanted to say hi to. That Seascape. Thank you guys for coming. So there was a plane crash, and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Kazakhstan or something like that. So 30 people died. Oh, 105,000? Yeah, 1,591. But I'm honored, you guys, because I truly didn't expect you to come. Because it's a holiday. Imagine all of you are with your family or cooking. I cooked this morning. We're not having all the family here. Nicola and Jaden wanted to go to a Warriors game. So me and my sister took the opportunity. But I just found this thing, you guys. You'll love it. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much, honey. I think I'm going to have to go back to giving to the Ukraine again, because now with what's his face coming in. But let me tell you what it said real quick. I thought it was hysterical. The older I get, the more I appreciate being home and doing absolutely nothing. But I have my eldest son here. Merry Christmas, Maja, Sandra, Tim, Vicky, Creative, Karen, Azealia. Anyway, so I cooked last night for everybody, not fancy schmancy. But then I cooked this morning for my son because Jeffrey sleeps in. We're going to go see that Neff something, that vampire movie. I love a good vampire movie. It's at the theater, so we got seats, and we're going to go see that this afternoon. Nothing like a good Christmas vampire movie. Somebody said they had a sandwich. Ooh, I love a sandwich. I cooked some bacon because Jeffrey loves a good bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. So I think I'll make that for him. Oh, I'm having carrots and a cup of decaf. Awesome. Hey, Lisa, Kay, Colorado, Blue Skies, Scorpio, Psychic Caroline, Anne, Carmen, there's Desert Mystic, Catherine Sullivan, B. Ambrosia. Hello, hello. Thank you, Creative, so much. That's so sweet. Jesus, you guys, is up to 2,000. And today I just want to give blessings. Hey, Gail, Laura. Blessings to everyone. Blessings for this new year coming up. Now, as I told you, I'll do another video. I'm going to do a video after this about the dream I had with Joe and his wife, Jill. I was with her mostly, but it's a very unusual dream, but I can't really do it live because I keep looking at the comments. Ham, scalloped potatoes. That sounds good. B from Ireland. Wonderful. Row pass. So, but there was a plane crash, but it wasn't in the United States. So that one isn't the one I saw, because a lot of people are saying you were right, Linda, but it was in Kazakhstan or something like that. The one that I saw, it feels like on U.S. soil. So anyway, okay. Merry Christmas, Lorraine. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Ooh, leftovers with tiramisu. Ham in a crock pot. I bet that's delish. You know, we buy the honey ham. They're very expensive, but they're really delicious. I give Dan, my friend Dan, and his family a nice big honey ham. They had the ham without bone that I got them last year, and I got it from my house too, and it tasted like pressed ham. It didn't have that good flavor. So this time I didn't get a ham this year, but I got it for him and his family. They love it. My husband wanted macaroni salad. Ooh, that sounds good. Girl, you got me in the mood to make some macaroni. So anyway, I'll make Jeffy a bacon sandwich before we leave for the movies that starts at 4. And then tonight when we get home, I'll have shrimp Creole. Paula Dean's recipe for shrimp Creole. The boys absolutely love it. Oh, Christmas cookies. Yay, Bar. I got tons of See's candy. I went into See's candy and I like the caramel with the nuts. And I just tell her, yeah, just give me, so many in a bag. She said, you sure you don't want it in a box? I said, no, just put it in the bag. I put it out for my guests. No, I don't. I want it in the bag so I can eat it on the way home. Thank you, Mariana. Kwanzaa greetings. Rashida, thank you. Thank you. Crocheting your gifts. I bet. Oh, I love those crocheted pot holders. Thank you, PJF. Thank you. Stella, Zebra. Thank you, you guys. I mean, everybody's probably broke because, listen, hold on to your money as best as you can. It's going to be kind of a ride. And I don't want you to worry, though, because it'll be over sooner than later. But the weather stuff is really going to be bad. Thank you, Betty. The weather stuff is going to be really bad. And so mostly on the coastlines. Again, I told you guys I saw a tsunami. I see a tsunami, probably a big earthquake out in the ocean that hits the coast. It feels like the West Coast. And I'm living here. I don't want to see that, but that's what I'm feeling. And this new president isn't going to, or if he gets in, isn't going to be able to deal with it. They're going to say, bah humbug. That's what I'm feeling. They're not, but people will, by the time he gets thrown out, if he even gets in, they're done with him. Anyway, I got to tell you what Joe Biden told me in that dream, and I'll let you know. Thanks, Dora, Amy, Psychic Caroline, Lynn. And don't forget that January 3rd, they switch Congress and the Senate, and everybody's going to be sworn in. And it's going to be little teeny tiny 215 to 217. And I'm, according to the dream, and I'll do another video to tell you guys about the dream, Biden says that they're not going to put Johnson in again because of Elon. Elon doesn't want Johnson in. So anyway, if they don't put Johnson in, they're going to have a cluster, you know what. Everybody is going to be voting for crazy. And, it's going to be crazy. But they won't be able to come to a conclusion. So this could be the empty White House. Well, Joe will stay in, but the empty White House, because they're not going to be able to count the votes for Trump. So he'll just have to sit on the side. Oh, thank you, you guys. Hey, Dan. Have you put your ham in yet, Dan? Dan is the one that I send and I also send one to Sterling and his wife. By the way, I'm doing Sterling this Sunday. So I'm looking forward to that. And Andre's going to be on with me on Thursday. And he's got some chart stuff. You know, he's going to kind of just give us the theme. I think before he was like really thinking that Trump was going to lose. Trump's still going to lose. But, you know, everybody was all mad. Yet my numbers went up to over 100,000. So go figure. I called it wrong. But it, you know, it's a beautiful thing what's coming up, you guys. I can't begin to tell you. When I woke up from that dream, which I'm going to do after I do this little short bit just to say hi. So, yeah, he did lose. He cheated. I'm telling you that right now. And I got the confirmation last night. Somebody said it's crazy stormy in Oregon. By the way, the little preemie that my niece had is doing really good. Oh my God, they showed a picture of Santa Claus holding her, and she looked like a little present. I thought he was holding the present. He was holding the baby, and her eyes were closed. You know how they are when they're little teeny weeny. But she's over 5 pounds now. She's just not quite breathing appropriately yet. Not that there's anything wrong, but she'll probably get home in January. I wonder if he'll have an inauguration. Thank you, Durham. I wonder if he'll have an inauguration at Mar-a-Lago. I wonder. Listen, I will tell you this. Let's just get the cards out, okay? And then I want to personalize towards you guys. We'll do more of the political. We got a lot coming up. But I just like for just to be able to answer some of your personal questions if I can. Merry Christmas, Dottie. Let's just take a look at Elon. But I'd like to, it's 3,000 in the room. I am so honored. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy Hannukah, Kwanzaa. People coming out, you know, because I figured this is a busy time for you. That's why I want to do the dream and some other stuff, the information I have for you separate where you can watch it in good time. You can still watch this if you missed it. But let's just take a quick look. I just want to take, because I kept seeing him. I see him losing all the government money. I mean, I see that there's inside stuff taking place. Whoa, it's going to be crazy, you guys. Elon. And I did see the Christmas meal. Somebody posted a picture at Mar-a-Lago. Ivana was there. Okay, she doesn't have anything to do with her dad, but unless he wins. Wearing a low-cut white dress with the boobies hanging out. And her husband was next to her. I didn't see Elon anywhere. Well, maybe if I looked like her, I'd let my boobies hang out. I'm talking like I'm jealous. But I'm not, because I'm not her personality, and that's a saving grace. But, you know, look at who she was raised by. Look at who he was raised by. Elon is about ready to end. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you, Lisa. Elon has got the death card on the basis of him, not necessarily a physical death, more of a spiritual death. He's got trouble with the law coming up. Look at, and again, the tower, things he thought were going to go correct are not going to go correct. I see that car business of him backing it up. He's offering all kinds of stuff to other nations. Thank you, Lynn. But did you guys hear that Australia just passed a law that a foreign entity can only give up to $20,000 for political people? That's the big news that I've got coming up for you guys. I will watch it as it unfolds, but I'm telling you, foreign countries will say, no, not here. You're not allowed here. And I think he thinks he can bring down NATO. He can't. They're going to get stronger. It's beautiful, but the tower is in the house. What he thought would be will not be. And don't forget, as Biden told me last night, and I think I heard it on, it might have been Lawrence. This is why I probably dreamt of this, but it's what do you call it when somebody's in office and they can't do anything? So he's in the last term he can have, and he's just basically just sitting there. And what'll happen is that he's not able to get anything done, because what's going to happen in 18 months is that it's going to turn blue, blue, blue. Happy holidays. Lame duck. Lame duck. Exactly. Thank you, Lucky McLucky. He's in a lame duck. And that's what Biden told me last night in the car. Somehow I got in his limo. And boy, the Secret Service was pissed. They kept checking me up and down like, who the hell are you? And I said, I'm with the First Lady. I said, I need to get to Biden. And I need to tell him, sort it out. So anyway. But he started telling me stuff, and that's what I'm going to give you. Okay, so Liz, why are you assuming we actually are going to have elections? I'm not assuming anything, Melly. I'm just telling you what the realm tells me. If you think they're not, that's your priority or prerogative. Whatever you think, that's fine. But I can only tell you what I've heard. Duck l'orange. So eventually, I want you to know for sure within a couple of years, because I don't think even if he's in office, he's going to stay that long. There's going to be fierce objection to a lot of money given to people running for office. It's getting crazy. Okay, happy holiday. I'm getting so many happy holidays. 3,700 in the house. Anna says, I learned a wonderful thing today from a lovely tour. Everything you look at is all that we are. When you open your eyes, everything you look at. That's it. Yeah, that's kind of like Eckhart Tolle, my master. Be present, be in the present. Don't worry about the future. Amy Brickman, thank you. Thank you, Danelle, Astro Chick. Okay, so does anybody need some sort of, Linda, you're right. Wait, hold on. The drones definitely, they're military, our military, probably China, Iran, and Russia. Russia's running out of money. Did you hear they did a Christmas hit and knocked out all the power in Ukraine? Maybe not all of it, because that's how he runs. Just ugly. But he's gonna falter. Trust me. Merry Christmas. So okay, so I'll get my list for my members. Your 3-card for January. Let's do 3 cards for the theme for you personally for 2025. But Merry Christmas, Merritt. I know people voted for Trump in the red states. And the red states, more people belong on Obamacare in the red states than any other place. So he'll try to strip that away. He really will. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, well, Yeah, we didn't. You're right, Brian. We didn't get it wrong. She won, and they managed to cheat it out. They knew. He said, "I don't need your votes." He said, "I don't need your votes. I got plenty." Thank you, Miss D Joy. So, okay. Oh wow, my daughter. That happened to her. My sister woke up yesterday with Bell's palsy. She was hosting dinner, so we all had to pitch in and get everything together. Some nonsense isn't too bad. The one thing about Bell's palsy, it will work itself out. But let's take a look, see. Let's just get a card on that. It's scary, though. All of a sudden, you can't, pregnant women get that a lot. Here's her fighting it. It'll take a couple of weeks or a couple of months. She don't like that feeling. But it's going to go away. That's what, when I heard that they said Trump had got in, I'm like telling my guys, what? And they said his people need to know how bad he really is. And I guess they're about ready to find out. Heather wants to know, do I see her having new beginnings in 2025? Heather, will she have new beginnings in 2025? Let's do 3 cards. 4,000 in the room. Hey, Courtney. Thank you. Getting out of a heartbreak or over a heartbreak and disappointment, some sort of strong issue, man, or money issue, being comfortable in your realm, and making some decisions about which way to go. You're at the crossway and you're trying to decide on something. I'd say wait till after 2025. I'll be honest with you. Marie wants to know if she'll find a new job. Marie wants to know, will she find her yes? Okay, that little puppy is so cute. Marie, I can guarantee you, absolutely, you will find a job that's very suited for you. Now, I'm not quite sure the time frame. Probably, January, February coming up. The latest would be April. Okay. Linda, can you please see when our severe drought ends in New Jersey? I heard it's cold in New Jersey. Let's take a look, see. Now for prayers, I'm going to do prayers this week. You write me at grindle9103@gmail.com. Lisa, I'll repost that. In the subject matter, you put prayers. If you write me any other way, it'll get lost. Okay? This says the cycle will change, okay? The cycle will change. Probably you might even get too much water by June, which is not really a rainy month, through September. So they're saying have patience and it will change. Yeah, Dan even said they're not getting rain in New Jersey. They all go. Remember, Georgia was bad. Georgia was near empty. And then all of a sudden it changed on a dime. Okay, Lena, what does my life hold for next year? Particularly my husband, immigration, something showcase. I'm still fighting, holding on for dear life. He's so mean. He's going to be okay. He's got the 9 of Cups, so don't worry about it and don't overthink it. Tread slowly. He's going to be okay. And you'll be the one that makes it. Will our finances turnaround. We are unpaid by a crooked duo. Oh, of course. Let me guess, Republican. Will our finances turn around? Get out from under that crooked duo. Crooked duo. Yeah, you'd have to battle it out with them. You're very disappointed. This has been a big heartache for you guys. In fact, you did not expect this at all. But the question is, will it turn around? This is the card you got. So yes, you'll be raking in. Might not be till July that you've noticed a difference. Let's see. Carmen just wants a card for her. Carmen, your very generous spirit and soul, the angel of light and mercy is standing with you. You have the bird of paradise on your shoulder. So as you give, you get. So stand in the realm and they're always with you. Thank you, Vivian. Stevie wants to know 3 cards on a financial breakthrough. Yeah, you've been waiting for a while. This is like you're being held up. Crossing troubled water. So not till after June. And then you're looking at new beginnings. 2 opportunities for money. Okay. Okay, let's check this out. This is a good one. Someone asked about Lyme's disease. Well, will I receive a new treatment for Lyme's disease? This is KD. Magic is yes, which is interesting because we're in Pisces. Troubled, going through a lot of disappointments, but here's a big corporation or somebody that comes up with something for Lyme disease. So I would say yes, but it's not right on top. Okay. Hold on, you guys. Lisa wants to know, will I get my next car within a week? Well, time frames are bad, you know. So this is you waiting patiently. This is the whole energy with the loss of the car anyway. You're very disappointed in that. But here's somebody helping you or offering. There's definitely something. Thank you, Tamika. There's something good with a car, Lisa, but I can't guarantee when. Time frames are always have. Saki love. Well, sorry. Where are you? You're going by quickly, you guys. 4,000 in the room. Okay, so she wants to know, will her daughter have children? Is she not expecting children, or does she have a trouble with having children? Because it shows she's been kind of blown out of the water and some disappointment. So I don't know if she's been pregnant and lost or can't get pregnant. And then here's the pregnancy card right there. So yes, I would say yes. She'll be strong and have it. Not till after August of next year. Ethel's asking, will my great nephew receive Social Security disability? Well, I don't know how old he is, honey, but it takes 3 years sometimes. It takes 3 years for a lot of people I know. So let's take a look. Although my son got right in, but he had issues since birth. Okay, great nephew receives Social Security. I would say absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Here's the money coming in. They're going to back pay you. But see, back pay you, that kind of money means it took a while. Look, wait for it. Maybe the earliest is September. Okay. New comments. En route wants to know, well, my new business. Where are you, en route? Well, I read it. I don't see him anymore. And Root wants to know 2025 for new business. Well, dreams do come true. A little tough initially, working hard, and then be patient. And you are well monitored by the realm. Courtney wants to know how January looks for her. Okay, Courtney, how does January look for her? Look at that. Ace of Wands. So by January, you should be looking at some new beginnings. Money's a little bit fickle. And look out for your health and the people you love. Be prudent. Okay, you guys. I had 4,000 that dropped to 30. Thank you, Lisa. Mother of 2 rescues. Will my husband be where he needs to be soon? He's in the hospital bed. He's in a hospital bed at the house. Yeah. Here's him going forward and feeling younger, actually. Here's success and his endeavors. And this might have cost you guys some money or something, but you'll get you sorted with your money situation. Do you see my second marriage or new love in my life? Girl, you're already worried about the second marriage. Try not to. My women friends, marriage doesn't make or break you. But here's you making a new beginning, definitely another marriage, coming out of a heartbreak, so a much better partner. Somebody asked me a question, and I don't see it anymore. Something about January 3rd. Vicky wants to know, will she feel safe again after she got broke into? Yeah, I don't know if it's on their top of the list of what to do. You're more scared. You're walking away, but yeah, I think you're going to add some things, some cameras or something. But yeah, you're being protected. Hold on, you guys. Will my family conflict be resolved in 2025? It's at the crossroads. It's a negative and positive, trying to work it out. The cycle will change, but this isn't like till middle of next year. Maybe even by January of next year, of 2026, before you see something good. Okay. Starseed. Will a wedding happen for me in 2025? Being offered love. Here's a nice person, but it's up in the air. I wouldn't say 2025. Baby blue. Will my finances improve? Coming out of the 10 of Swords, picking up what's on the battlefield. Yes, but give it a couple of months. So, don't forget the prayer list, you guys. So this one was only going to be about 35 minutes. Will my granddaughter be able to have a child? Ooh. Something will happen unexpected. Definitely, she's being overseen, and there's celebration. A lot of questions you guys are going for. I wish I could just keep going and going. T. Biles wants to know, will I get grandbabies? Here's her looking at it. Here's a grandson, a couple of years away. Okay. Let's see. It's going by so fast. But thank you guys for coming here today. I really appreciate it. And I'll do this more. You know, my last 2 days are actually, I'm doing a readings on Thursday, and then next week, Monday and Tuesday, and then it's over. So that gives me more opportunity to go live and just ask some random questions, let people ask me. You know, I just want to be able to put out like you guys have put towards me and got me that $100,000 subscribe, $100,000, 100,000 subscribers. Oh, when I wrote my son that I got 100,000 subscribers, he thought I meant I got $100,000. He's like, what? Thank you, you guys. I really appreciate you coming. I didn't expect 4,000 people. So I love you guys very much. And I'll catch you again in January for sure. But I'll be on with Andre Thursday. I'll be on with Sterling Sunday. And we'll do some more of these live things. Thank you, Patty. Just so we can get together. Okay, love you all. Guess what I watched last night? I was in a real Christmassy mood. Constantine. I love that movie. I don't know why. Okay, because he won out from the devil. Love you, Island Princess Sherry. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Vicky, Bob, Lisa. Thank you, everybody. Sherry, Ron, for coming on and helping keep the traffic controlled. So I love you all. Talk to you later. Cheers.